Hello, everybody. Welcome back here. We're going to be looking at the Xbox 360 emulator Xenia, which is kind of not in a good state, but also in a good state. Um, Leagues behind of the RPCS3. Xenia is the Xbox 360, and it's a little bit more janky. I always find it funny that the Xbox emulation is still kind of not there, even Xbox 360. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Xenia Manager. Now, this is a all-in-one kind of, hey, download this, and it's a program that it's more of a front end. While when you just kind of run Xenia or Xenia Canary too, which is another split, it's like really weird and it's not so user friendly. So once you get Xenia Manager, you will download it here from the GitHub. It's not that hard. Xenia Manager. I'm not going to post any links. You can find that stuff on your house. I also will not flag this as monetized. But you go down here, download the Xenia Manager, and you got source code and all that stuff if you want. And once you got that open, kind of looks like this. Very bare bones. Very different than, say, RP CS3. This very different. We already have some games installed here, but you know where to go. You know where to go to get the good stuff. You can go to Reddit. That's a good place to go. You can go to Reddit and then you can check out this website right here. This website right here. There you go. Get that zoomed in. And we can just go that. And then you can just move on to the Microsoft. Of course, they got Microsoft games for Xbox and Xbox 360. All sorts of different games here. Again, as always, I prefer the Myrant kind of links, pretty clean and all that. So a lot of these are kind of disc, but a lot of these are also on multi-disc. So we're still on DVDs, even though the PlayStation was dealing with Blu-rays. So games like Blue Dragon was another one I was thinking about doing, but I didn't want to deal with the three discs. It's also, when you're downloading from these people, it's not fast. It's not fast. It's really slow. Same thing with internet browser. If you have a download manager, I recommend, putting it in that and coming back in a couple hours. So once you have that, these are all ISOs. Boom, boom. And here we are. We got some games here magically already. Is this it? No, that's not it. There it is. There they are. So pretty self-explanatory. You have Xenia settings, which you can these are per game. You could bring them in. We got Blur, Deadpool, Forza Motorsport 4. Here's some more settings too. These are just straight up. It pulls in the Xenia Canary version, which is a little bit more updated, as you can see if we go back here. This hasn't been updated in like 2 years. Definitely a big, huge change compared to the RPCS3. So yeah, let's get back here. So we go here to add games. It's a lot. It's pretty simple. You can just click this button and then you point it to the place you want, and then let's add Forza Horizon. There we go. Run it in. There we go. Sure, we click that. Little bit more rugged. And so we have little indications right here of like, hey, this is unknown. Again, the Xenia kind of emulation is definitely not as good as the RPCS3. Your mileage may vary completely. Some of these are pulling in from the compatibility list. Again, that compatibility list is not clean either. It is a GitHub page. And so it's just, let's see here. Yeah, so you want to go here and then here. Yeah, the Xenia. So you're like going deeper into it because pretty much Xenia development is done. And so it's a little bit more rugged. We're going to put this into 4 low and try to go a little bit off road and try to see if we can smooth things out. And that's where Xenia Manager comes into handy. So we got Deadpool, Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport 4, Ultimate Alliance. So you can see right here, we got a check mark here. Playable. This can be reasonably playable from start to finish with little to no issues. And then when we have something like, let's see, War for Cybertron right here, unknown, and then Fall of Cybertron, gameplay loads, but it may not be unplayable. It may be unplayable. Again, it's pulling in from a GitHub, and it's not like fully updated. So, also there's some Xbox Live games. Let's see. I haven't tried Xbox Live on here. Let's see. Let's do Peggle. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It pulls that too. Okay. Cool. When it comes to Xbox Live games, that's where you get a little bit iffy. So if we launch this, this should be in a trial version. Yeah. Dude, Peggle and Peggle Knights are top tier games. It really sucks that like they haven't done anything. So yeah, so it is in a trial version. We can fix that by going to the Xenia settings, and we can just scroll down to Peggle, and then we can also, hey, let's see what the optimized settings are for that. We couldn't find any settings. Whatever. We scroll down, and what is it? Licensing. So we're going to go to first license, hit save. Make sure to hit save. Settings have been saved to Peggle. We'll go here. We'll launch Peggle again. Peggle 2 wasn't great. And we got a full game here. So that's one way to do it. There we go. We can just close out of this. But let's look at some real games here. Let's look at Forza Horizon, because Forza Horizon Forza Horizon 2 are stuck on PC or Xbox and Xbox 360, and they're still like great games. I wouldn't put like Forza Horizon, or it's like Horizon 5, 2, and then 1, and then like 3 and 2 and 3. No, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so let's actually, you know what? There we go. Let's do some settings. Let's see what they have for Forza Horizon. There we go. Okay, so what are they doing here? So they're changing the XMA thread to false and doing all sorts of different changes here. And to make sure to hit save. There we go. What does this do again? Can I just like rename a profile or something? I take it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then we'll just hit home, and then we'll just hit go. And another reason why I am not gonna monetize this video is because there's gonna be copyrighted music in 3, 2, 1. So.
Hey girls, B-boy.
Like, Forza Horizon 1 and 2 are so cool. Like, super weird. Like, hey, it's trying to be real. With 4, it got really too into itself. 3 was okay in Australia. I think 3 is still kind of top tier because of the zones you had. You had desert, you had jungle, you had urban, you had rural farmland. You had so many different environments. You don't get that in 5 or 4. You get small cities, but it's not like skyscraper cities like it is in Horizon 3. And 2 is awesome because it's like also has some really pumping music. I guess I should have looked at the settings to see what resolution this is running at. I do have a 4K monitor. I ran Forza Horizon, or oh god damn. Ooh.
Hey guys, you're listening to Horizon Base Arena with me, Scott.
This
Tyler,
is
on the first
does
day
4K
of the Horizon
at
Festival.
6 or 4K 30 on the Xbox Series X.
It's already a beautiful Colorado morning.
This
here
looks
with a
really
forecast
sharp.
for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines. Hey, the word here is that the reigning champ Darius Flint will be arriving at Horizon today. So, if you're on the roads just
Little
now,
stutter.
stay out of his way, kids. He does not play well with others. This is Horizon. Keep it here.
Ooh, stuttering. And it's not full. It's not 4K. It's a little blurry.
In 400
Oh god.
yards, turn right.
I'm gonna like crumble with this drop right here. Oh.
Turn right.
Ooh. Oh god, that hit hard. Like this was running on an Xbox 360. Oh Jesus. Still plays pretty good. The whole thing about Horizon 2 was that it like, hey yo, it's open world now. Like it's pretty crazy. This is open world, but you're constrained to roads. Also, still pretty good racing game.
Turn right.
I was right, people.
I don't understand. This looks really sharp. These cutscenes look really sharp, but the gameplay looks a little bit blurry.
But hey, it doesn't matter who you are or what you're driving.
Again,
okay?
a lot of the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 games, you can give them an X up-res and they still look gorgeous.
It's day one of the greatest festival on earth, and we are gonna have some fun this year. Yes.
This has to
And
be a
wait,
4K.
Before more music, we have got a very special guest here with a big announcement. It's CEO
I'm just gonna
Horizon,
start playing
Alice
this for the next,
Hart. Alice, how you doing?
Hey, Scott.
30 minutes.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. What have you got for us, Alice?
Well, this is shaping up to be Horizon's biggest year yet. The Horizon
This is a
Championship
good
starts
soundtrack,
tomorrow
too.
morning.
Soundtrack for,
Lineup places in the heats up for
4
grabs.
was
To the
bad.
next 10
5 is
cars
okay.
who arrive at the Horizon
But
entrance.
like it's
Damn, girl, that is too
1, 2, and
cool.
3 have
Yo,
great
if anyone out there is
soundtracks.
still on their way, you have got a chance to make it into the Horizon Heats. Come on.
Ooh, Jesus.
There goes the first place in the heats. Still plenty up for grabs, though. Come on. There goes the second place in the heats. Plenty more. Come on. If you want one of these free places, then you better move. Go.
I'm so rusty.
In 400 yards, keep right.
We got a stampede of people racing towards the festival here in Pulse.
It is wild that they've like added features in 3 that they removed, features in 4 and they've removed. Like you could pulling groove music in 3.
5 places left in the
I think was it 3 or 4? This game still extremely holds up. It really sucks that you can't buy this game anymore. Licensing is such a pain in the ass now. Because this game still holds up. Like you cannot say this game doesn't hold up.
400 yards, keep left. Keep left.
And it's also a little bit more structured compared to later Horizons where you're like, play whatever game you want.
Destination.
So what are we running this at? Does it say? Trace frames. Let's see here. Try to figure out what. Oh god, the music is just so good.
Close the gate. Congratulations, you made the heats. That's an access sticker, a map, and a pass to the qualifier events. And this is so I can get in touch if I need to.
Remember when Bluetooth things looked like
I
that?
need to get your car checked out by a race engineer, Dax Stewart, over at the garage. I'm Alice Hart, by the way. Welcome to Horizon.
Like some of 5's like and 4's kind of like got a little bit too much in the weeds with its like character creator and all that stuff and try to like build a narrative. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and play this game. I got a good feeling. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's see. What is this running at for Horizon? Let's see here. It doesn't. Where's the resolution scaling? Oh, draw resolution scaling right here. It's at 1, so that it is 720p. Frame rate at 120. Interesting. You kind of don't change this. You want to turn it. You change the draw resolution scale to be a little bit sharper. But yeah, let's also check out Forza Motorsport 4 too, which is also another banger of a game. Probably one of the it is crazy. What do they have for this? Okay. You know what? Let's change the resolution scaling to 3. So 3x is will be 4K. Yeah, it's just save. Okay. There we go. There we go. 5, I think 5 and 6 are still pretty good games. Like 5 came out really shittily, and 7 was it got there. It got there. Motorsport or 8, yeah, it's not getting there. It's dead. It's like they fucked up real bad. They fucked up real bad. Dolby Digital. So this is the essential version. 4 is a game where you have to install it. The essential version is just you can play off the disc. That's the thing, is a lot of Xbox 360 games, though towards the end you could install games to the hard drive. You didn't have to. You compare that to PlayStation 3, where you have to download games. What is it, like Metal Gear Solid? You have to download that game. You have to install it. Let's see here. Are we still running? Let me see what kind of performance we're getting here. Oh, I think we're done. Yeah, it's not running. Okay. Well, that's it for the video. Again, this is a highly, experimental game or emulator. It's not as robust as Dolphin or RPCS3, but it is kind of cool that somebody decided to the literally incarnation of this game was I don't like what they're doing. I'm just going to make my own front end, which is kind of cool. But, pretty much the gold standard for this era of emulation is the RPCS3, which is also an amazing emulator. I hope down the future this gets a little bit better, because this is some shitty UI. But anyways, guys, hope this video was informative. I'll see you in the next one.